my home. This is my very first home and I'm very excited to show you guys around. So let's start with the entryway. Right next to our door we have a shoe cabinet that is meant for James. So he keeps all his shoes and our everyday shoes in here. We have a little basket that we keep all our keys inside so we don't misplace them. We have a mirror to check ourselves out before leaving the house. And in this corner, which I've used the plant to hide, is our router from MyRepublic. We actually decided to have the terminal point here because we managed to get like a Wi-Fi mesh in the other side of the house, so that will give us Wi-Fi coverage throughout the entire house. I also got a little poof that is really cute. I think this is just like a nice addition to the space, but it also serves as a little bench or stool if we need when wearing our shoes. And here we have a little robot vacuum cleaner from Philips to help us clean the house. This carpet that we got here is from Cappadocia during our recent honeymoon. In this area is our kitchen. Our kitchen is actually an open concept kitchen, so there's no door. I don't think we'll be doing much heavy cooking. It's not very big, but it's a good size. We actually have a stove that gives us an option of the usual stove fire cooking or an induction. We also have this mixer from Bosch, a hood that's really nice. Let me show you. So these are the switches. Okay, I'm gonna on all the lights. And yep, so the lights are on. And this is the power button. Right next to it I have a shelf where I keep all my cookbooks. I actually have a thing for collecting recipe books, even though I don't cook as much as I'd like to. We decided to have an island in the middle of the kitchen because we thought that this might be an alternative area to eat if we are not hosting a big group. So this little space here is quite sizable. I think it's good enough for James and I. We might be adding some high stools over here so that we can sit. And yeah, it's completed with a very nice tabletop from Color Quartz. We got this from Ikea and this from Ikea as well. And in our sink we actually have filtered water and unfiltered water. So I actually got 3M to install a water cartridge inside, and this will be good for us when we want to cook soup or wash our vegetables, and if we prefer to use filtered water, so we just swap it over here. And in the middle section we have this, much needed for lazy people that don't do dishes like us. So this is also from Bosch. As you can see, it's really new, and because of space constraints we actually have to pull it all the way down before we can fill it out. And now moving on to our refrigerator. This is also from Bosch. It's a really nice sizable fridge and it's still currently empty because we just moved in. Okay, as you can see we have some bottles of alcohol. Only alcohol in the fridge, but they are all gifts from our friends. And in this laundry area, which actually closes with a sliding door, we have a water filter from 3M. This gives us drinking water immediately. We can actually get a glass of hot or cold water immediately when we do this. So this is like the best thing ever, the best decision I think for us, because it saves us so much time and it's so convenient. We haven't really sorted out this area yet, but for now we have all our household appliances like this vacuum cleaner that helps to clean our carpets and high areas in the house. This is from Bosch as well. And we also have our washer and dryer from Bosch. So yeah, it's just next to each other. I think we might add a little laundry area so we can do some hanging here. Otherwise we have outside. This is our dining table. It is kind of styled a little bit because we just had a housewarming party yesterday. This table is from Commune. I really love the dark wood, looks very luxurious. And in this area here, it's a little side cabinet. We actually have a nativity set from my mom for our Christmas present and a makeshift altar. We haven't decided where to put the altar yet, but we are still thinking. And we have a huge mirror. So the mirror is really nice because it reflects like the entire dining area, and the lights. I love the lights. These lights we got from Screed. They are low-hanging lights for the dining area, and yeah, I think it really complements the furniture. Right here is our huge Christmas tree with some Instax prints from Fujifilm, and it is right next to our living room. So in our living room, our entire furniture and everything actually is from Commune. This is our sofa set, which we styled with some cushions and a throw from Spotlight. And this is our little feature wall, I guess, with some frames that we took very long to put up because we actually measured like 6 centimeters from here to here. So everything is pretty much consistent. And it comprises of frames like our family portrait. This was our wedding part 3 / James's birthday. This was our very first pre-wedding shoot that we did in Paris right after we got engaged. And more, all taken by Claire Morris. This one as well, I really love this. Sorry for the reflection. And this is a ballerina shoot shot by Melvin. And of course, the New York City skyline and Tinkerbell. So on this coffee table, it's a coffee table book from Bulgari that we got as a gift, and a little tray and some festive decor. And on the side, we have some current magazines that I have collected. We have a little fur carpet from Ikea. And this is our television from LG. It is actually really thin. I don't know if you can tell. It's thinner than my finger. And I think my favorite part is how it complements the blinds and the floor. So our floor is actually a very light wood, and our furniture is dark. Our walls are white, and we have blinds from Curtain Suite. And this is our home office. Hi Babs! So right here we have a huge screen from LG, and this is his area and my area. We also bought extra shelves from Ikea, and this is quite sufficient to keep all our stuff, like our books. It's still not fully organized, but we're working on it. And we added some wall shelves just for more storage in case we need sometime later. And this is my favorite thing in the house. Okay, I think I might have said favorite thing already like once. But this shelf is from Commune. It actually complements all the other wood furnitures like these tables. And they all actually match the living room. If you've noticed, the brass finishes and the brass legs, they actually are the same as our dining table set and our TV console. Yeah, so this is our home office, and this is where we spend most of our time every day and every night after coming back from work. And now going into our toilet. This is the guest bathroom. So this is where our guests will come and relieve themselves. It's quite simple. It's fully marbled with a little tile accent. So I really love like the tile, the Moroccan vibes, but I wasn't sure if it would complement everything else, but I think it kind of works out. This is my walk-in closet. I'm gonna do a very quick overview of this because I might do another video, a rate my closet video. This is my vanity area where I do most of my makeup every day. I dry my hair here, I put my face products here, so everything is here and in all the drawers below. These are all built-in stuff except for this side one, which I got from Ikea because I realized that I didn't have enough storage space. And I got this built-in as well. So this was made by the carpenters. It's actually a glass top. Haven't really moved all my stuff in, but this is where I keep all my watches. And this is where I keep all my jewelry. These are all my costume jewelry. And this is where I keep my other more expensive jewelry. My sunglasses. And my fragrances, candles, and everything else. This is my shoe rack, which does not have enough space. I actually bought this small standing ladder from Ikea as well because I realized it would be more practical if I needed to get stuff on top. So I actually have more shoes there, but I've ran out of space here. So for the rest of it, it's all clothes. And these are all my bags, which are still in a mess. I will be getting to this sometime maybe next week when I'm more free maybe. And in this side, it's a closed-door wardrobe with my dresses and with my sports and exercise stuff. And these are my full-length dresses. And at the bottom, I added more boxes for my PJs, and on top, more shoes. So this sums up my walk-in closet. I think the feature of this is this light piece from Screed as well. It's quite a statement, and I think I really like how it matches the overall vibe of the room. We're actually getting a fur carpet for the middle portion, but it has not arrived yet. So the door closes this way. It's a simple door that kind of links straight into my master bedroom. So welcome to my master bedroom. Here we have a huge king-size bed from Commune and an open toilet. So this bathroom closes with a glass door, so actually we can look at each other while we shower, but otherwise if we don't, we can close it with these curtains. So we actually got our carpenters to make a ladder because we needed more storage to hang towels. The hooks weren't enough. We have a day bed. This day bed is because I don't really like going straight to my bed before I sleep. I like to spend time here reading, and before taking a shower, I don't want to dirty this. This is like the cleanest part of the house. Nobody's supposed to go on it unless they are completely clean. And we have some side tables that I got from Ikea. This is actually supposed to be a laptop stand. So this can go over the bed if you want to work on the bed. These hanging lights are from Commune as well. So they really complement the furniture because they're always brass finishes. So I think that's quite a central theme of our house. Everything is pretty much dark wood with brass or gold finishes. And here we have James's closet. So these are all his stuff. These are his ties, his drawers, and all his other clothes. And more storage on top. So that sums up my home tour for now. It's not 100% yet. I think it will always be a work in progress because we will always be on the lookout for new stuff and knickknacks, especially when we travel, and actually just all the time. So thank you so much for watching and sticking by. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel. Merry Christmas from us. Oh, you're not dressed. And a Happy New Year. Bye!